Good morning, students. We are going to see about the Unit 5, Human Population and the Environment. Population. Population is a total number of individuals of same species occupying a particular geographical area at given time. What do you mean by population density? It is expressed as the number of individuals of population per unit volume or area. In simply we say that the ratio of number of people at a particular area. Population dynamics. It deals with the trends of growth of population with time. Population explosion. The sudden increase in population excessive rate due to high birth rate and low death rate. Natality, which encompasses the production of new individuals by germination. Next, what are the parameters affect the population size? There are mainly 4 parameters which affect the population size. One is the birth rate and natality. It's a number of live birth per 1000 people in population in given year. Second one is death rate or mortality. It's a number of deaths per 1000 people in a population in given year. Immigration that donates arrival of individuals from the neighboring population. And fourth one is immigration that denotes a dispersal of individuals from the original population to new areas. Next one is the population growth. Population growth, it's a rapid growth of global population for the past 100 years, results from the difference between the rate of birth and death. Generally, the trend in population growth is explained by graphically. In China, the population growth in 27.72% per year. In our country, India, the 15.53% of population growth. In USSR, 6.05%, USA 5.04%. In 27.97% for the population growth in Indonesia, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Mexico. Germany, Italy, UK, France, Vietnam, Philippines. The population growth rate, the range of 17.6%. In 1980, the global population was about 1 billion people. It took about to reach the 2 billion, take time for 130 years. That is, the 2 billion reached at 1930. But the population only reached to 4 billion within 45 years. Now we have already crossed 6 billion and may have to reach about 10 billion by that 2050 as per the World Bank calculation. We give the graphical representation of population growth by 1st billion to 9th. The causes of rapid population growth. The death rate decreases and increase in birth rate. The availability of medicine increases the food production, clean water, air decreases feminine related deaths and infant mortality. In agriculture based countries, the children are required to help the field. That's why the population increase in the developing countries. So these are the causes for the rapid population growth. Next. What are the characteristics of population growth? There are so many characteristics for the population growth. We can see one by one. First one is exponential growth. Now, population growth occurs exponentially, which shows the dramatic increase in global population in past 160 years. Next one is doubling time. It is a time, it's a record for the population to double its size at constant annual rate. If our nation has 2% annual growth, its population will double in next 35 years. And third one is infant mortality rate. It is a percentage of infants died out of those born in 1 year. Even though this rate has decreased in the last 50 years, the pattern differs widely in the developing and developed countries. Next one is total fertility rates. This average number of children delivered by the woman in her lifetime. The DFR value varies from the 2 in developed countries to 4.7 in developing countries. Next one is the replacement level. The two parents bearing 2 children will be replaced by their offspring. Due to infant mortality, this replacement level is changed. But due to the high infant mortality, the replacement level is generally high in developing countries. The next one, characteristics of population growth, is male and female ratio. The ratio of girls and boys should be fairly balanced in a society to flourish. But in the ratio has been upset in many countries, including China and India. In China, the ratio of the girls and boys is in the 100 is 140. And final characteristics of population growth is demographic transition. The population growth is generally related to economic development. The death rate and birth rate fall due to the improvement of living conditions. This results in low population growth. This phenomenon is referred to as a demographic transitions. What are the problems of population growth or environmental issues? The first one is increasing demands for the food and natural resource and inadequate housing and health service, loss of agricultural lands, unemployment and socio-political unrest, and finally environment pollution. Next one is variation of population among the nation. Different regions of world find themselves at different stage of demographic transition from high to low mortality and fertility. Their growth path also differ considerably, resulting in significant shifts in the geographical distribution of world population. At present, the population has crossed 6 billion. This existing population is also not evenly distributed. Less developed countries have 80% of population, while the developed countries will have only 20%. In the most developed countries like USA, Canada, Australia, the population increase at the rate less than 1% per year. But less developed countries like South America, Africa and Asia, population increase at a rate greater than 1% per year. The less developed countries like Africa, Asia, South America have 80% of total world population and occupy the less than 20% of total land area. Kenya is the fastest population growing country in the world, where the 20 billion people are residing. With the current rate increase in countries, the population will double by the 2005. In China and India, populations were above the 1,000 million in 2000 year. Its share is about 1/3 of whole population. European and North America accounts for the 14% of world population. The variation of population is based on age structure. It can be classified into 3 types: One is a pre-productive population, it starts from 0 to 14 years. And second one is reproductive population, it's from 15 to 44 years. And third one is post-reproductive population, we calculated above 45 years. The variation of population is now explained based on the above three classes. Next one topic is population pyramids. There are many different ways to graphically represent the population data. The use of population pyramid is considered the best way to graphically illustrate the age and sex distribution of human population. There are generally three types of population pyramids there and created from age and sex distributions. The first one is expansive population pyramids, and second one is constrictive population pyramids, and third one is stationary population pyramids. We will discuss about one by one the population of pyramids. The expansive population pyramids, it's look like a pyramid shaped population. The pre-productive age group is greater than the reproductive age group. It shows that the large number of percentage of population in the younger age group. The bottom of the pyramid is more, which shows that the pre-productive age group of population is more. The top of the pyramid is less, and it shows that the post-productive age group is less. These types of pyramids are usually found in population with a very large fertility rate, which shows an increase in population. These types of population growth in like India and Nigeria countries. Next one is constructive population pyramids. It looks like a bell-shaped population. Here, pre-productive age group is equal to the reproductive age group. The problem entering into the reproductive age group will not change the population. Why? Hence, the population is stable. The age, sex distribution of the United States and France and Canada fall into this type of pyramid. Next one is stationary population pyramids. Here, the pre-productive age group is less than the reproductive age group. It displays somewhat equal number or percentage for almost all age groups. The pre-productive age group is smaller than the reproductive age. It shows a decrease in future population growth. The age, sex distributions of some European countries, especially Scandinavian ones, will trend to fall into this category. Next, what do we mean by population explosion? It is nothing but it's a sudden increase in population in excessive rate. It may be due to birth rate and low death rate. In India, in the wedge of population, which has the poverty, doubling time. It's a time required for the population to double in its size at constant annual rate. Generally, it's called a TD. That is called doubling time. It's equal to 70 by R. Here, the R indicates annual growth rate. Population equilibrium. A state of balance between birth rate and death rate in population. It's called population equilibrium. The doubling times of population growth is classified by less developed country and developed country. In less developed country like India, to reach a doubling time by 28 years. In Turkey, 28 years, Nigeria 27 years to reach the doubling time, and Saudi Arabia to reach 25 years. In Pakistan, to reach the doubling time is 21 years. Whereas in the case of developed country like a United States, to reach the doubling time 87 years, UK 231 years, Italy 99 years, France 117 years to reach the doubling time, and Japan to reach the doubling time in 58 years. Next one is, what are the causes of population explosion? In generally, the high birth rate and low death rate, the major causes of population explosion. And next one is a low life expectancies, advance in population growth, illiteracy, and rate of population change for specific area which are affected by the movement of people from into one area to from neighbor area to other. That's called migration. With the movement of people within local area, that is called as immigration. With the movement of people from the original population of new areas is called immigration. High growth rate, decline in death rate, improve the medical facilities and public health service, rapid means of transport and communication have facilitated rapid movement of food grains from surplus area to public areas, control measure of epidemics, or famine, decrease in infant mortality. These are the causes of population growth. Next one is harmful effects of rapid population explosion. So mainly affected by population explosion, food problems. A limited land means increase in population decreases per capita land area for the agricultural operation. Increase in unemployment, difficulty in capital formation resulted in decrease of savings, failure in 5-year plans, set of targets are never achieved, decrease in national economic. These are the harmful effects of rapid population explosion. Next one. What are the effects of population explosion? Maybe arises. The effect of population explosion is a numerous with for reaching consequence. Some of them are enumerated as under. For unemployment, low living standard of people, hindrance in the process of development of economy, pressure on agricultural land, low per capita income, lack of basic amenities like a water supply and sanitation, education, health, etc. High crime rate, environment damage, migration to urban area in such job, energy crisis, overcrowding of cities leading to development of slums. These are the effects of population explosion. Population explosion in India. The population explosion, though a worldwide phenomenon, poses a serious threat to India as it has to maintain 16.9% of world population, only 2.4% of the world area. The present growth rate 1.7% is much higher than world population growth rate of 1.3%, which is a great concern. In order to overcome this problem of population explosion, a sound population policy is echoed with the following objectives: quick economic development and raising the per capita income. And second one is the significant reduction in birth rate, which is more fundamental and important than the first, by providing a legal and fiscal motivation like a rising of age of marriage, legislation, abortion, etc. The planning of population must not aim merely at controlling the rate of multiplication, but it should also include the improvement of quality of population as well, by providing a better facilities in education, health, etc. And third one is the death rate should be brought down further. High death rate results in wasting of human energy and resource. In growth rate, already we discussed in previous, in 1985 the human population reached the first billion. By the 1930 it was a second billion to reach after 130 years. By the 1960, the human population reached third billion to take the time for 45 years. Then in 1975, 4 billion and so on. This is the growth rate of population. Current rate of growth. Ground rate of growth, the human population is not growing rate of about 3 people per second or 260,000 per day or 1.8 million per week or 93 million per year. What are the effects of overpopulation? As the population grows, the consumption of valuable resources and pollution increases, which threatens to overwhelm the Earth's ability to provide for the human race and other life forms. Overpopulation creates the low living standards, outbreaks of civil wars, not enough jobs, poor food supplies, and reduced education standards. These are the effects of overpopulations. As a result of this rapid growth, approximately 1.3 billion of world people are impoverished, living on the equivalent of less than $1 a day. And the population steadily increases, the gap between rich and poor widening. Some 60% of the 4.8 billion people in developing countries lack a basic sanitation, and almost one-third have no access to clean water. Nearly 1 billion people in the world are illiterate, two-thirds of them women. To resolve the problem of overpopulation, it will take combined effort of developed and developing countries to better the conditions of the whole planet, not just specific countries. What are the possible solutions to control the population growth? And the train and educate the people developing countries so that they can pursue the industrialization. As the progress, they will be less dependent on other countries for assistance. Educate the people is how to manage their existing natural resource sustainable. Demonstrate the people how their natural resource can be used to generate income. For example, ecotourism and its associated the benefits to explain to the people. Consider means of financing industrialization efforts. This is in the shapes of loans, outright gifts, etc. from the countries which are already developed. Educate the developing countries about the agriculture, help them discover which crops can be successfully grown in their climate, and teach them how to grow these crops so that they will be less dependent on outside of aid for food. Educate the people about the effects of overpopulation on their own nation. Provide the information on both birth control methods and finance projects to provide this technology to the people. Assist the countries in offering their own incentives to other citizens to reduce the birth rate. For example, tax cuts for families which voluntarily have less children. Thank you.